by several other people. I think I get a result. Good old shove. Turn it off, turn it back on. So I think what you were saying about not wanting to get too close to me is that you're trying to stay at that ideal range so that I can't get all my shots into you. Is that what?
Well, it's tricky. I need to be able to soften that guy before he gets into me. If I can't soften him, I'm in a lot of trouble. Actually, him and them.
Oh, okay.
If I can't soften them, I don't know exactly how I would deal with them.
Gotcha. Well, I think you'll get a good turn of shooting at the Sound King right now.
This guy has to go over here to maintain coherency. Pushes up to there. Probably hates spears. I'm going to use his butt instead. Okay. So, that will give me 8 guys who can shoot at the Sound King. 9th guy is performing a very important role right now.
Keeping
coherency and keeping him.
Yeah, makes sense.
The captain.
What does he have for a weapon?
So all the bikes, including the captain, have a +1 strength, -3 AP, D3 damage weapon.
Okay. Is that the lance or whatever?
Yeah, and then on charges they reroll all failed wounds.
Okay.
They have a lot of stratagem support, which is where they start to get trickier. Okay. But the weapon itself is weapon itself is good. Rerolling wounds on charge is fantastic. Yeah. +1 strength is okay.
Why not? Oh, I'm sorry. Before we go too much further, I'm supposed to reveal my command protocol. So basically, what I'm going to do is instead of getting one here, okay, I'm going to use Voice of the Triarch, which is his ability. Okay. And I can switch one of the ones I didn't assign to a round to this round. Okay. What I'm going to switch it to is called Protocol of the Eternal Guardian. Okay. So if I have not moved this turn, oops, sorry, not that one. Okay. It is, there we go, trying to find it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it is Protocol. Okay. So if I haven't moved this round, which I obviously haven't, I will get cover. Okay. While I'm on that note of learning things about the Necrons, I totally forgot to ask, is quantum shielding still a thing? And it is. Has it? Only him.
Only him.
Yep. Quantum shielding is basically, it's changed quite a bit. Instead of rolling under your damage, they have what the Space Marines call the transhuman. They can't be wounded on anything but less than 4, and they have a 5 within.
Oh, okay, so it became kind of a transhuman thing. Okay. Yep. Toughness on the thing? 7.
Everything here is 7 with his unit.
Do they fly?
They do.
Okay. And those are 5 wounds apiece?
Yep.
Now, do you have to allocate to them first, or can you choose to? Okay. That was an important question. I wasn't sure. Reading his page, I may have missed that part.
No, you're good.
These guys, I don't think it really behooves them to advance, but they're not really going to have much of a
Those boys are the hurricane portals, right?
Yes. Yes. Well, let's measure out 24 and see what that actually looks like. Behind, or in front of the dice is where I think that would be to shoot. So, yeah. Put him in. It's not really that great. Whatever.
2, 3 guys, probably.
Yeah. They're not really going to hide, but they're going to. Forest, what's that do again? Does it do anything other than -2 to charge?
-2 to movement, but you have fly, so you're ignoring that.
Okay.
And then it's also -1 to shoot into or through.
Into or through.
Yeah, so if all your models were inside of it, then it would be a -1. So once these guys die, right? or however many you have.
I mean, they're already at a -1 because of the banner, so,
so
it's redundancy at that point. Unless you're getting +1s, but I'm not as concerned about that.
Makes sense.
So that's my movement.
Okay.
I have no psychic phase. I raised a banner there at the end of the movement phase. That's my little extra chip on it.
Okay.
I guess just shooting now. So I think there's only one guy?
At the model.
Two guys. Two guys.
Okay. 2 here.
They're not within double tap range.
Oh yeah, I gotta do a rapid fire. Rapid fire 6. You can put out a lot of shots.
They
If
can.
they need to.
They can. Oh, that was a nice job there.
Have this guy. Should help us a little bit.
So I am, unless you have any minuses, hitting on 2s, reroll on 1s because my captain is nearby.
The minus is marvelous. Oh, the finger on dudes.
That's why I play them. It's the difference between that and my mids. And 6s is your
1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. For that many dice.
I mean, it's a 2-up save. I'm not expecting much of it.
Maybe nothing.
No, I'm not expecting much.
You got one, Drew.
Wow, you guys are tryhards this game. What are you doing?
1 window.
Armor save on those, invuln save.
So they're going to be 2-ups because of the cover that I gave to everything. And then their invul is a 4-up.
Invul's a 4-up, so just be -1 to take you a 3. But you're not a high enough size, so your random number of dice. We're just gonna go Meltas and see what happens.
Okay. Can you hurt yourself with these or no?
No.
No. That kind of.
They're fancy boy Meltas.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend a command point and then see if I get it back. I don't. They now function as if they were a regular Melta within half range. So they roll 2d6, pick the highest for damage.
Okay. And then what's the range?
24.
So we got everybody but one dude?
Yep.
Yeah. You already measured that. Just making sure.
Any minuses on here?
Nope.
All good. And then 3, that's 20.
Okay. Only 2 coming out.
Roll a 6.
18.
18 minus 5.
So these all are my 4 symbols. I'm going to fill the craft ton of them. Let's see how much are they each?
D6.
Okay. We will CP one of them.
Okay.
Nope. So we got 4 going through.
Alright, so the first one does 6.
Okay. Men you're dead.
3.
Okay.
2.
Okay. Other men you're dead.
6.
Okay, so you did 6 to the king, basically.
Oh.
After it's all said and done.
They were more like regular. They're not. Okay, I get what you're saying, because they died on.
Yeah, so unless your damage spells over, which most don't, you did the first one just outright kill. Then you rolled a 3, and then you rolled a 2, and I killed the other one.
Oh, okay.
And then you rolled it.
Gotcha. Okay. That's good. Knock over.
Oh, you're good.
One bang. I don't think he's within range of anything, so that is my turn.
Alright. So let's see, I don't think you scored anything on your turn.
Nope.
Did you, I know it was out for most of your movement, but did you raise here and there?
Just there. He's not a, he's a character.
Okay, so we got 1 raise over here. Yeah. Alright, and then, to start of my round 1, again, command point, go to 8. He's weird.
All animals are weird.
So this model is going to heal his wound.
Okay.
This guy's going to go up 1.
All right.
And I don't think he shot or did anything to anybody else, so I think we're good.
All right.
And let's go into. So he's gonna give my will be done to these guys and this guy.
Okay.
He gets it twice.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
He's a fancy boy. He's fancy.
He's a fancy boy. Well, let's see. He's gonna move his 8.
I know what it is. You taste the salt on me.
Was that
We were at the beach today.
That's probably him.
Into Westport.
Go up here. Charge this guy. Be kind of goofy. Instead of that, let's go hide on this thing.
My dogs are much bigger than you, but my dogs are. Well, one of them has the worst breath I've ever smelled.
Really?
It was getting really, really, really bad. I actually picked up some like gel stuff to put in his mouth instead of just the water freshener, and it's gotten much, much better. But it was getting to the point where he'd be like laying across the room. It's like, did he fart? No, he's just breathing this direction.
That's funny. All right. Put that there. So you're gonna move this monolith. She's just gonna shift up to this barricade right there.
Okay.
I think that's gonna just shy. Silent King, he's gonna move up his 8.
Okay.
Should put him there.
God, that model's so huge. This is actually my first time seeing it in person.
Oh yeah? Yeah, it's pretty neat. Trying to decide if I send him over here or just shoot like crazy. I think what I need to do is just hide him behind the monolith. You guys, could you even get some shots if you wanted to? There's 24. Yeah, I guess you could just move up and shoot. So these guys move up there. Right there. This guy, he flies. He's gonna move his 10 up to here.
Now I know you always fight first.
On the Silent King?
Yeah. 10-inch charge. It's not the worst idea.
So his doesn't always fight first. It's everything within engagement.
Yeah, it's the new one. It's
But-
the terrible one. I hate that one so much. And
But
they keep handing it out to everybody.
But I know what you're saying.
Yes, yes.
Alright, so here we move 8. We'd be here. As long as we're touching this, we can shoot those guys. And I think that's fine. So let's do that. Here is that guy, like that. So we can see those guys just through this because I'm touching it.
Oh, gotcha. Anybody getting rerolls to hit?
Once he shoots, everything that targets the same unit as him will get rerolls in.
Okay.
Do you turn that off or something?
I can.
Okay.
It costs me CP. I don't like to use it if I don't have to, but
Okay.
it's when they're targeted. So the moment it's
How many CP is it?
It's only 2. It's a steal.
That's pretty good.
Especially for Custodes, man.
And then I just can't reroll anything.
Nothing for that focus.
That is really good. That's like Mortarian good.
It is.
Okay, let's do.
That's why I run them in 2 big blobs, and people keep telling me it's silly, and I agree it is silly, but it makes my CP way more effective.
If he comes out here, you can see those blokes.
It's because the Emperor protects.
Is that why?
It's called the Emperor's Auspice. Shadow Keepers has a really good one too, arguably better. Not better, just you can use them both. 1 CP, all attacks coming into that unit for the phase are at -1 strength,
Okay.
which is nice, But I really wanted to try and play with exploding 6s in close combat. We'll see if it comes up. I can only do it when I'm nearby my boss. And that has not happened much in my games after trying like 1 or 2.
I'm going to put him up there.
Okay. But I can't see him there.
Right, yeah, that's the idea. So nothing, I can't see you, you can't see me kind of thing. Actually, it might even be better to advance him here. But it's not going to change anything, I don't think. Because the next turn, you're kind of... Makes sense.
You haven't given me an option. You've run it.
Yeah. Okay, so then... I think that's all my movement. At the end of movement, the deck is going to heal the vehicle, which aka the Sonic King, for D3. For 3.
Nice.
So he's at what? 11, so he'll go back up to 14.
Mm-hmm.
Here's D12 and a 2. Okay, and then other end of movement, if he could see anything, his stuff would go off, but I can't see anything. So that's it for that. We'll go into the shooting phase.
It's really sad to find out that that didn't happen in the psychic phase.
Yeah, because you can't.
I knew it wasn't a psychic power, but I was hoping.
Because you can deny.
Oh, I get a 6-up feeling thing against mortal wounds in the psychic.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Not in the movement phase.
So this guy here is going to shoot at these guys.
The red guys?
Yep.
Then I'm going to spend my 2, go down to 8, but maybe back up to 9. I do. That's my 1 for the round.
Right.
In addition to the 1 again.
Right, so you'd be at 10, right?
No, because I spent 1 to do the reroll Flexus movement. I wanted to be at 10.
Okay, so him. So does it do anything to my hits, or is it just I can't?
Nothing near to hits, but they are within 6 of the banner, so it's a -1 to hit.
Gotcha. So 6 shots on 4 then.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
No rerolls. And strength is 7 here.
Okay, so 3. Strength, or 10, 6.
Okay. There's 3 at 80 minus 3.
So 4.
Fail 1, fail
Fail 2. Damage?
D3. Reroll it up.
Oh no, I was trying to figure out if that was your dice or mine.
Oh, I don't know. I picked it up out of here. You can have it.
Oh no, I just. Let me count. No, that's yours.
Okay.
I only gave him 12.
Okay, so 2, 3, it doesn't. I can roll
matter.
together. So 5.
Kills a guy. We'll pull you, because that keeps my coherence easier.
Alright. So it doesn't really matter what I shoot at now because I'm not rerolling anything, even though I did that. So let's go with this guy because he's probably got the most. Actually, these guys probably have the most limited. So they're just going to shoot into this squad.
Strength on those guys?
They're straightforward.
Okay. See, that's why I like Shadow Keepers. To make it strength 3, and then they only went on 6s.
Ooh, just kidding. These guys. Okay. So let's do 10 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Still strength 4?
Straight, yeah, straight 4. Yeah, no, that didn't change. I was looking at their stat constant.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I would be on 2s because I have +1, but then on -1, so back to 3.
Okay.
And I am rerolling all hits because of the Sonic King.
But no hits.
Oh, yeah.
Because of fail.
Alright. And then 5s.
Alright.
I don't know what this is. That's a 1. And there you go. 3. 80 minus 1.
80 minus 1, so 3 ups.
1 goes.
1 damage.
1.
Who makes coherence easier now? I guess you. Let's go down 3.
Technomancer there. I'll shoot his staff of light at him.
Strength?
He's strength 5.
Okay.
Do you have something?
I do, but it doesn't matter yet. Because it's
fives. Nope.
they'd have to be winning me on better than threes.
Gotcha.
Or better than fours is what I should say.
I see.
I have a transhuman.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. Well, isn't that nice?
It is. It is. War of the Spider.
Is he harder to hit, or?
He's only hittable on sixes.
Oh, yeah. On sixes.
That is in close combat and shooting.
That's cute.
It's what he's. I mean, he doesn't.
It's what he does, right?
Yeah. His offensive capability is pretty much nil. Like, you can't take armor saves against his attacks, but there's strength 4 attacks that do 1 damage. They're nothing. Like, they're nothing.
All right, we're gonna shoot the Sonic King into these guys.
He's not good weapons now, right?
He's got strength 8.
Alright.
Strength 8, straight 6 stuff.
So I'm gonna spend 2.
Lay down 6.
It's archaic alchemy.
Transhuman.
Yeah, it's transhuman, but
Okay.
they didn't just want to call it transhuman.
Of course not.
Theirs is better. It works on any unit that's not a vehicle. So
That's fair. So 3 normally be 2s, but 3s.
okay.
And then 4s. Because you say so. Okay, didn't I? 2 at AP minus 3.
4. Make 1 fail 1.
It's 2 damage.
Down to 1.
9 shots, all 3s, no rerolls, and 4s. There is 1 coming out. That's pretty good for. So 5. These are AP minus 2.
5, AP minus 2. Still 4s. Make 3, fail 2. Damage.
Just 1.
Alright, so kills the guy, and then the guy will take a 1. We'll go here, down here.
So this guy's part of that squad, right?
No, that's my boss.
Oh, okay. So that guy does not. So 24 is still only hitting this squad, so he's going to send his death ray in here.
Okay.
And 36. Not there. We'll just send it all into them. Whatever. Let's see. I'll be looking on 3s versus 4s. A little more statistics. We'll send the death ray where it has to go into those guys. And he's dead. The only thing that can really hurt. Yeah, we'll send everything in there.
Okay.
So death ray's on. Normally 3s, 4s.
Okay.
Okay, and then 4s again. 1. AP minus 3.
AP minus 3, so 4 fails there.
There you go. And then how many are left in the unit?
This one?
Yeah.
7.
So D6, men 3. Alright, I got 3. Right. 4s. No.
Okay.
Okay, so he's done. We'll go over to this one.
Okay.
You got 3 rooms left under there?
Yes.
Okay. Do you auto pass leadership?
I don't know.
Okay. What's your leadership? 9?
9.
And you lost 3?
I've lost 2.
2? Okay, so that's not gonna be relevant here. Just thinking about chances. We'll do. We'll just put all the shots right in there.
This guy?
Yeah. Death rate, 4s. And 4s. Nothing. Okay. And then D6 men 3. Dex likes to roll 3. 4s. 4s again. Nothing. They're done. And I think that's all my shooting.
Okay.
For the charge phase, this monolith is So it'd be a 10-inch charge of those guys. He's in charge of those boys.
I mean, I wish it would be worth overwatching, but it's really not.
Alright.
I'd have spent too much.
Not once! That's not gonna happen. It's okay though, I didn't really care one way or another. Sonic King's gonna go into these guys. What about that one? Is that one worth?
Also looking for a 10.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
I measured it because I can charge in your face.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you want to Overwatch?
Overwatch. He's charging me there. He flies. Still only hit on 6s. We roll in 10 and 7.
Yep.
I don't want to spend it. Yeah, I'm going to spend it.
Okay.
We're going to Overwatch with the Airburst.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
They're flash missiles.
Okay.
So it's D3 shots. They're blast, but he's only one off. So 3, 6, 9 plus 6, 9, 15, 16. Looking for 6s, rerolling 1.
1, 6.
It's never worth it. Now that it costs CP, it's just never worth it. 1 wound and -1.
That's good. Fill it. How much?
D3. For 1.
Alright. CP for a wound off the Sonic King?
Yeah, I should use the other gun though.
Alright, let's see. I need a 10. Got a 7. We'll spin the CP.
Okay.
But a 9. That is a no. Alright, what about this monolith over there? What's the distance on that one?
That guy? Oof. That may be a bridge too far. Let's find out. 13.
Alright. No. Okay. That is my turn.
Alright.
I don't think I have anything else to do. Yeah. And you don't have any leadership, so I think we're good.
And I do not want to pay 3 command points to try to make a 10-inch charge.
Roll it, see what you would have gotten.
Nope. And then I would have to spend 1 because I've already spent 3, and when you're in the hole that far,
no.
And it would be. I would have down 4 CP for nothing.
No. Pretty bad, I can see. So that was my turn 1, so nothing to score there. But then we're going into your turn 2. You gain a CP, go up to 7.
Yep.
You're holding 1, 2, 3, right?
Yes, but you are also holding 3 credit.
Yeah, so we're even. You get 10 for that. And then you get 1 for Raise the Banners.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Movement phase. They're going to advance 2. So they will go.
They did it. They advanced.
Others. That matters. I'll think about you later.
Okay. Oh, again, we're in a new round here. So, this one is a protocol of Vengeful Stars. So, each time I shoot you on a wound roll of 6, it's an additional AP.
Okay. And then, yeah, that wouldn't matter anyway because I went first. I do want to. Okay.
Come get me. Just don't touch the forest.
Good one.
Otherwise, it'll be -2 to charge, and I don't think you want that.
I don't want that. One of the last things I would ever want.
I figured.
Everybody likes. Swing about that. And take your loads like that. The front post.
Well, good news is now you can shoot my neck, right?
That's true.
The bad news is it's not with the weapons that you wanted to bring to bear to it.
It's not. It's not.
It's a big turn.
Yeah.
Make it a break it time.
As long as you can cap. Right cap down here. Okay, we'll run. Run.
Make sure it doesn't move through the forest.
No forest. Forest bad. How do you?
The Colexes?
Yeah.
They could come charging mildly.
Uh,
I don't know how useful that would be, but you could do it.
Probably not useful in any significant way. Because monoliths are Titanic. Right?
They are, yeah. They can just fall out and shoot.
So I'm trying to do some stairs. But again, I don't really know if that's super useful. So instead, we'll just move right there. Yes?
It holds an objective. You don't.
Shooting. I am going to spend 2 to shoot at the Silent King with my Vulture Sword.
What? Why are you spending 2 to do it?
Because 6s are going to auto one.
Okay.
On the typical.
Okay.
Do I get either of those back? I do.
I don't know. I have a 6.
That's my extra one to the right. So, everyone except this back guy is within 12.
Okay.
So, 7 are within rapid fire and 1's not. 2. This is actually a variable point cost stratagem. If you're under 6 models, it's 1 command point. 6 or more, it's 2.
Interesting.
This is the first 2 guys.
That's fun.
So, let's see, we got 5 ones out of the first one. And then I'm rerolling ones. Any minuses to hit on him?
No.
Currently, we're at 5, 10, 13.
Those 2 guys at 13?
Yep.
Let me roll it. You might not have to do over, guys.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18.
8.
Alright, so 2, 3. Don't worry about it. So it'll be a 1, 2, 3, 3.
Okay.
Next, you guys.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s again so far. A lot of ones this time.
That just means try again, right?
For Custodes, yes, it does. Custodes is not something that a mid is accustomed to, nor a challenge. So this time we've got 5, 11.
There's 9, 10, 11. 4, 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
He is down to 4.
Next 2. There's 2 6s assigned. More 6s. 1. That time is 7.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And he's gone. He blow up. On a 4 up. Sure does. 2d6 inches. There's a 1 and a 5, so 6 inches.
6 inches will get only the front.
Okay. So your Custodes. 2.
Down to 1.
My character standing right behind me. 1.
I think he's outside. I'd say he's outside.
What am I guess here?
Oh, that guy's?
Yeah.
Oh, they could have measured from myself. Looks like they are within.
Okay. And 4. 1, 2, 3. And 4. Alright.
This squad is going to shoot their salvo melter version at this guy.
Monolith?
Yeah.
No shots on the Nightbringer, huh?
One guy will shoot them.
Okay, alright.
No, 2. 1.
You are shooting through a forest either way, if that matters.
No, they're all going monolith.
Okay.
And I'm spending 1 to roll 2d6 pick the highest something.
So the models won't benefit from it because it's technical.
Oh, okay. Then he
That's what I'm saying. So
oh, I get you.
it will benefit him, won't benefit him. So one or the other, you might change your decision one way or the other.
All into the model.
Okay.
And spend the 1 to go down to 5 to do the roll 2d6 pick the highest.
Okay.
All hit. And 4. 2. Nice ball.
I got 6 up then.
Okay.
I made 1 fail.
Oh.
And you got 6 damage on. That's pretty good. Let's see. I'll just put a 6 until we get to the halfway mark. I'll count up until we get to the halfway mark, and then I'll go down.
Alright.
Time to charge.
Yeah.
ABC, always be charging.
So they're going to declare the monolith and just the monolith.
Okay. I'll think for the CP here. So go for it. You made it.
Nice.
If it matters, that barricade will give you a -2. But you can also fight from the other side of it.
Don't think it'll matter, but we'll find out.
Yeah, just a minute. If anybody touches it,
okay.
it's going to be a 7 instead of a 9.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of what I was saying.
Everybody is a 7.
Right, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. What's your strength in melee? 7?
Strength 6,
Okay.
but there are some ways to...
You reroll against vehicles, right?
I reroll against everything, and then I can spend a CP, which I'll be doing. Anytime a model is tougher than I am, I can add 1 to the wound roll.
Oh, so you can win in a force.
Correct. And then the captain is going to charge, same target.
Leave it wrong. Where's he at?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Can he get in there?
Yeah, he just flies over. I ignore models when moving.
Oh, when you're charging them?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you have fly to ignore
Can he
models.
fit? I guess is the real question.
I think so.
Right there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, minus the spear being
Okay.
there.
Does that make it?
Not enough. Oh wait, I can fight within 2 inches of the barrier, or do I still have to be within 1 inch of the guy?
So it works for your. It would work there because I'm touching the other side of the barrier.
Okay, so then he...
I think you're fine.
But only because of that. Otherwise, he would not be good.
I was more concerned about being able to fit your base in the middle of all the guys and whether or not you blocked your charge off.
I felt decently.
That was your
covered.
command points. Don't take that one. That one's important.
I need those.
Where else you got? You want to try that one?
I can't. It's
Okay.
12.5.
Okay.
And I don't want to.
That would still be going 3/4. So
Yeah,
it's probably unlikely.
It's not going to happen. I'm going to spend 1 for the +1 to wound against somebody tougher than I am.
Okay, so you'll be wounding on 4s.
Alright.
And I've got you at 4 CP left.
Yep. 1, 2,
How many attacks they get each? 3?
6. 4 inch. This is
I wonder what they can do on
sergeant, but it's not really sergeant.
Okay.
So these hit on 2s, reroll 1s,
Okay, so everything's in.
and then 6s explode for extra hits because of the captain.
Think they could take him on with 1 shot?
I have no idea. D3 damage is such a...
Crapshoot.
Yeah. Like the upside is I got a lot of 6s on that one, and I have some 1s to reroll. It could be more 6s. Hang on. So that is 7 extra hits.
Are they auto hits or are they like extra rolls to hit?
Attacks or hits? That's a good question. This is the first time I've actually got to use it.
Are you orcs or necrons? Well, that boils down to.
Or Necron's extra attacks.
Auto hits.
Oh, they're auto hits.
Tesla. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah. Orcs are DACA, so you roll, right? That's the difference. Are you orcs or necrons?
I can't even remember the name of that stupid stratagem. No, it's not Laylo the Mighty, because that's Dark Angels, but it's similar. It is. I got a new phone, which I really like, but all my pictures changed, and so I have all my commonly used stratagems saved. Prize the Age, Soulmore, Auspice, Slayer of Nightmares, I believe that is the one. Oh, what the hell am I talking about? That's the shield host trait. But not much. So instead we go to the app. Adeptus, Custodes, War of Spider, Detachment Abilities, Lord of Shield Hosts, Glorious Dude, Warwickets, All-Seeing Annihilator, additional hits.
Okay, so you don't need to roll one.
So 7 additional hits. And then we're looking for 4s with a +1. Rerolling everything.
You roll all your wounds?
Yep. Anytime I charge, I reroll all failed wounds.
Okay.
It's the spear. Which is why I had the Silent King made.
Oh, yeah,
His
I
charge. I was going to be really sad. If you let me roll in that case. So a total of 3, 6, 8,
Okay.
-3.
-3. 5 ups. We're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12d3, so average you should feel it alright. You did well average.
6, 9, 12, 10, 22, 25.
Okay. So he's gonna die.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 CP and auto explode.
Okay.
It's just 6-inch D6 mortals.
Alright.
Those gotta take Uno
So yeah.
worth the CP. Are the other guys within 6 or no?
No.
So then just the captain.
Oh, okay.
5.
Oh, that actually really hurts. Like, really hurts.
Yeah, I like that part. Does he have the ability to heal?
If he does, I'm not aware of how to do
Okay,
it.
good. That's what I needed to hear. 'Cause I will totally strike him down if I can. Alright, so let's go.
Alright.
Okay.
So I'll make it that way.
We're almost at a solid 1,000 point difference now. Alright.
Sure.
That's it for you. I don't have any leadership. These guys, even if they got a 6, they can't fail.
Reanimation? Or how's that?
That happens when they die.
Oh.
But they died from mortal wounds, so it doesn't happen at all.
Okay.
So my turn to gain a command point, go up to 6, holding 2, so we get 10. Not holding more than you. You didn't score anything on your turn, so we're good there. Let's go into command phase. I got nothing. Okay. Except for, I guess I do have something. People are going to heal.
Okay.
He heals back up to full.
Okay.
And I think that's it. So we'll go into movement phase. You're going to go eat Custodes, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So there's 8.
They're part of a balanced breakfast. Custodian crunch.
I like that.
And they even have shield captains, so it's not Captain Crunch. Captain Custodian Crunch.
He's going to try and eat some Custodes.
I wanted to avoid your death gaze.
I think that I got it in there. It is a 9, so we could go either way. Alright, and then this guy. He's going to move his 8, put him right there. He's going to go try and kill some guards. This guy. And these guys. probably going to kill. Let's see, if I use my veil, where would I go? That's the real question. Probably going to veil out, but I need to steal an objective if I do. So I need to. I guess I'm stealing this one right now. This is OBSEC or doesn't?
That guy's not OBSEC.
Okay, so that one I've already stolen.
I can't believe your whole army is OBSEC.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane.
Is
it the custom thing?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay. Oh, that makes like way more sense now.
Yeah.
I can't get it on my dreadnoughts, which I wish I could, because the Custodes dreadnoughts melee version are insane right now.
Oh yeah.
They get 7 plus D3 attacks with their giant super doom weapon, and they have a 4-up invul, and you're at a -1 to hit them all the time, regardless of where they're at.
That's funny.
And -1 damage because they're a dreadnought. Like they're only 170 points. Like they're so good.
That's crazy.
But they're 4-1, so of course they're so good.
You guys need to run. So if I'm going here, I'm gonna hold this one. I'm gonna hold this one. If I teleport them, I need to come back here and try and steal this one. And there's totally a gap to do that. Let's go for it then. And then there you go. Because the Nightbringer is just going to try and take both of the squad times. That's the rest of the game for the Nightbringer right now. It's just try and score. You just sit around those squads, do what you can, and that's it. So these guys are going to, in the movement phase, they are going to jump with this guy here. There's a Veil of Darkness relic, lasted from 8. Mm-hmm. They're going to come over here. Okay. I'm going to get my 9-inch sticks. Okay. Go. And cool. Did a thing.
All right.
So that's into movement. He's gonna go off. He is gonna do. Where's your what's his face? The king, the captain.
Right here.
All right. So nothing for him.
Hold on. You can snipe with that?
No, but I got other powers I can.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go in that big unit there.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll probably end up charging that way. That's a much easier charge. So yeah, let's do that. So it's going to be 3d3 on 4-ups. It's d3 mortals.
All right.
Okay, so 3d3 mortals.
Ouch. These guys.
It doesn't really matter how I roll because they're mortals. So that is total 5.
That guy? And they have 6.
And then he's going to use Antimatter Meteor, which is his other power.
Mm-hmm.
On a 2-up, it does 3. On 6, it does d3 plus 3.
Okay.
Alright, so just 3 mortals to the closest unit, which I believe is those guys.
Oh, yes. Nobody has 1, so.
Just 3. And then I will spend 1 CP to cast a random power.
Okay.
1. I believe that's Antimatter Meteor again. We'll see. It is. Alright, so same thing. Alright, so another 3 mortals.
Kill the guy.
Yeah, you made them closer. Okay, well, that's it for his quote-unquote psychic phase.
Okay.
Let's skip the psychic phase, go into the shooting phase. Let's do these guys because it's inconsequential. Okay. The Staff of Light into this guard there. I'm not -1 to hit it then, am I?
No, nope.
Alright, and then strength 5, tough.
5.
So nothing. We'll shoot the dudes there. I think I have 6. Okay. So they are within rapid, so it'll be 12 shots.
Alright.
6, 8, and 12. 3s here. And then straight 4, so I need 5s. So it is 5. That's 6 actually, AP minus 1.
6 at AP minus still 9.
Oh, these 3 are AP minus 2.
Oh.
After my thing that I keep forgetting to use.
So 3 up. You're good.
Okay.
And 2 up.
I failed 2 up and not 3 up. It's not alright.
I think they're 3 apiece. Double check. Almost sitting there, are they? Custodian. 3 wins each.
The only target is them, so he's going to shoot over there. Minus 1 to hit them?
Not them, no.
It's just that guy over there.
And them.
Strength 7. There it is. 2. Minus 2.
Make them up.
Okay. Cool. So they, and then it shoots them, will be rerolling 1s. Not that that's really going to matter. There's nothing left to shoot at them. So we're going to go with this model over here. He's going to have a job to do. He's going to put everything he has into this board right here.
Okay, minus 1.
Tell me about that guy. You got a 4 up invul?
He has a 3 up invul.
Okay.
Custodians are the only ones that got to keep them because they have +1 to all their invulns.
Okay.
So they have Storm Shield. So he's got a 1 up armor save, 3 up invul save.
It's going to be 3 ups.
5 ones? 6 ones? Like, it's difference between 3s and 4s. I'm not probably going to do that.
What?
Spend them to make them only wounded on 4s.
Okay.
I need those for something else.
Okay. Well, we're going to hit you all on 4s because we're minus 1.
Wounds, D5, 5 wounds.
Good. Alright, we hit you.
Alright.
And then 3 wounds.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so 4 AP minus 3.
So he fails 1. That's a good amount of damage?
This is D3 plus 3.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 to try and
save it.
That. Does not stop it.
Alright. So he has 5 wounds, sir?
Yep. Chances are he's dead. He is dead.
So there is 5 wounds. Alright, so the rest of the shots are wasted, but the model did exactly what it needed to. And now that he's gone, I don't think you have that objective here.
Don't know. Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
So they need a 9.
Oh, the charge?
They need an 8.
If it helps, he's going to be charging this way.
Well, that won't help because I don't get charged.
And that's what I meant, yeah.
But if you fail,
If I fail, then that makes
then I'll get charged.
makes sense to me.
And I don't expect you to re-roll it because I expect you to re-roll it if you fail with him.
Yeah, I agree. He is much more worth rerolling than that. So we are going to start the charge phase, the assault phase. We're going to do some goofy ones. So, but we'll start with the most important one over there. So he wants to, whoever's closest, that's what we're going to charge.
Okay. Good question. Probably this guy. 7.2. And, well, I guess you don't ignore. So 7.3.
So I'm 7 on the
Yeah,
roll.
7.
Okay, well in that case, doesn't matter which one I go into. Guess I could eventually kill the salvo squad, eventually. So let's charge them.
Okay.
Let's get a 7 into those guys. Overwatch?
Yeah.
Okay, see if you get a wound. You got you down to 2.
Salvo, 5 first. It's up to 7. 5 first. Never mind.
Okay.
Just
Change your mind. Okay, let's minus that one off there. 7. It's gonna make it. So 8. He is gonna just get right up in your faces.
alright.
And then let's do this monolith over here into these boys right here.
Okay.
Let's see. So here, I'm looking at a 7.
Okay.
7's all around. That's what it looks like. There's a 9.
Yep.
We're going to use some of that movement to kind of position ourselves like this.
Okay.
So that we're not chargeable over there.
Okay.
I don't really think it matters. What's your combat look like?
6 attacks. No, 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. I don't know what their toughness is.
3s.
So when them on 3s, they get no saves.
They don't get any saves anyway.
No.
They're 6s.
Shame
Come on.
on.
So let's see. I guess we'll charge you. Why not?
Okay.
They made. Just so you can't get to the monolith, I guess. Makes sense. And then these guys are going to charge in here.
Okay.
And put them at 9, so I need a 9.
Okay.
I got a 7, so that's going to fail.
Okay.
Which is fine. They can sit in that corner.
Alright.
So let's do some combats. Start off with the most important one over here. This guy.
Strength.
14.
You only move me on 4s.
Alright, Grancy. Is that 2?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. That one's gone. Okay. I will spend the CP to reroll this guy.
Okay.
I need everyone I can get. And then 4s. And it's taking 2 out there. And these are AP minus 4. No invul. So you're 6 up save?
Yep.
Made one of them. Does anybody have any wins on that one?
I do.
How many we got?
3.
He dies.
Okay.
Next guy also dies.
Wait, this is D6?
Yep.
Holy shit. That's, excuse my French, fucking insane.
And the third guy also dies.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. No, still fine.
Okay. Oh, you meant for leadership? So unless you want to interrupt, I got these guys over here.
Does it do anything?
Does my monolith do anything?
Yeah.
It does. It has 6 auto hits.
Strength?
8.
Minus?
3.
Dang.
Yeah. 3.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's a truck.
That's insane. No.
Alright.
It doesn't change my opinion.
Okay. We'll go ahead and do that then. I will be, when you go on T5, you said? So 3s?
Yes, C5.
Alright.
That's kind of really generous that they auto hit.
I know, right?
I was not expecting
There's
that.
5. AP minus 3.
3 of them alone. Bill 2.
So 3 damage each.
Alright, so 2 die. Which works for me.
Okay. So I can't pile that way, which means I gotta go into this Colexis here. We'll touch the Colexis. And then, do you want to, I guess, if you weren't going to interrupt the first time, you're probably not going to interrupt this time.
Nah.
Let's fight with some skills.
I mean, I'm assuming you can't fight twice, right?
Nope. What's your wounds on there?
The Lexus?
Yeah.
5 wounds.
5 wounds? Alright. Only hitting on 6s, right?
Yep.
Alright, so nothing.
Okay.
Back to you, sir.
I'm going to put all his in the monolith. And 6s. 2 wounds, no saves. No armor saves.
So they just go right through, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I just take 2 damage?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm taking,
Unless you have an emblem save.
I do not. So I've taken 7. Oop. Where is the 7? Apparently it's hidden. There we go. Cool. That's it for me.
Okay. So, I don't really need to pile in.
Oh, you got to fight over there. I forgot about that.
What? kill him for 3, and he's going to heal for 1 on his turn. He's only got 4 up in home. I don't really think it's worth spending the CP for the extra attacks. So I can get an extra attack for every model you killed this turn.
What's that?
I can give an extra attack to each bike for every model you killed.
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, you're probably going to do your 3 wounds anyway. So.
Yeah, like I expect it to happen. Hitting on 2, 0, 1, 6 is explosive.
There you go. You got 2 extra hits.
I didn't charge this time, so 5.
Ooh, you might not get it.
1, 2.
2, okay. And 4s. Oh my goodness. Nothing.
What was I expecting?
Okay, so end of my turn. You don't have any leadership, do you?
No, they only lost 3.
Okay. So then I will. This is the end of the round. For grind them down, what did you kill on your turn?
I killed your Sonic King and a monolith.
Okay, so you killed 2?
Yep.
And then I killed there,
Yep.
and I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I don't get that. Purge the vermin, you're not in this quadrant. And I don't think you're wholly within that quadrant either.
Does it say holy?
It does say wholly.
Then I am not within that quadrant. 20, 30?
Okay.
30 right there, not wholly within. No.
I'll get 4 for that. And then back to your round 3.
Alright.
Game command point goes to 2.
Okay. And I still control 2 objectives.
This one and that one, right?
Yep.
And then I am going into. Where is it? That's the one I was in. Oh, just kidding. Silent Key's not around. I don't get those anymore.
Okay.
He died. I forgot about that.
So these guys are falling back.
Ooh. You got 10, right?
Oh yeah, that's the primary. And then 1 for my van.
Oh yeah. I don't know if Banners was a good choice.
I didn't expect you to come this way, to be honest.
Really?
I'm not judging. I don't know if it was the best call.
Oh, for me?
I would have engaged with them with the monolith. Knowing what I know now.
Yeah.
That flat, on all those 6 hits, wounded on 2s.
I tried to get that monolith in there, but I can't get both of them in one side. They're just too big.
Too big.
So they have to take lanes.
I feel like there's a bat with she's in there, but.
It's 24 to 32, your lead. You have 2 that scored at the end of the game.
However, it's looking less and less likely that I'll be scoring them.
I don't know, I think those bikes can tear stuff up. I don't think the other bikes are too scary at this point, but you've really taken out my minimized losses for sure.
What to do with you? That is a question I may not have an answer to. So if we go full out and get 22, get you to there. Could even get you to there. Oh, gain a command book.
Yeah, I got you too.
He's a 10.
He's an 8. You can run away from him. His powers will still affect you, but nothing you can do about that, really.
Well, they have a range on them, alright?
24 for the anti-meteor, and then 9 for the elements. So.
They need line of sight.
Anti-mat, yeah, they need less.
Okay.
If you're touching that, though, again, I'll be able to see your spear over top of it.
Oh, gotcha. Because that is. No, wait. Okay, so you're not considering this infinite height.
Yeah, I am.
I don't.
It is infinite. But, is there not? Is that door not all go all the way through?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, never mind.
It's solid.
Okay,
That's what I got confused on that one.
you're good.
How are you gonna run? I don't think you can run far enough away. So you probably gonna die. I'm putting that just outside of the tape measure as best you can.
Yep.
probably does, but then he can hold an objective, probably. So if he moves there, actually I don't care where he is. He's scary regardless. Place it there, and on the other side. So he is right there. And they can get their reroll, so he is going. And within 6. You've done all you can.
I like it.
Okay. At least that way you don't have to over. Well, you're still outside of 12. We're not going to do anything to him, but. What's that guy like? Saves and.
He's got fun shielding, remember?
So I gain one of them better than a 4. And he's got a 5 up in goal. What's his armor save?
3.
Oh, so he's in cover.
Vehicles don't get covered.
He's a vehicle. Okay, not a monster.
Yep.
So we're gonna go ahead and this squad is gonna fire their bolters into him. 3 of them are within rapid fire, 4 are not. The last guy's still with that now. Yes. And I'm gonna spend 2 to make the 6s auto wound.
Okay.
Do I get either of those back? I get 1 back. 1 for round 3.
You're about out.
I mean, I'm basically out. There's not too many I can do for 1.
Surreal.
So that's 1. 2. First 2 guys that are within rapid fire, right? Oh, I see any 6s because I don't think I got any.
So these are to hits, right?
Yes.
We'll spend 1. Shooting this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll spend 1 for his quantum deflection, adds 1 to his invuln, so he's a 4.
Okay. Don't spend that.
What's that?
There's no EP on these.
Oh, I thought. Alright, never mind. For some reason, I thought these were the other guys. The ones that are almost dead.
So the first 2 do 5, 10, 12.
Okay. Let's roll. 4, 6, 9, 12, 3. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4 going through.
Get that guy?
Yeah, that's what I counted. Oh, what a big one.
So we got 4 that are not rapid, and 1 that is. They're all firing together.
Okay. Means you can get 6.
It's, you know, and when you're hitting on 2s,
1 more 6, 2 more 6.
so looking at 4, 8, 12. Oh, no.
Is all the shots on the left?
Yep, that's it.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 more go through.
Nice.
You got 2 left. 3 alive.
And that is my shoot. Oh, he got 6 shots at him.
Okay.
Because he is outside of double tap. And then 5s. Nothing.
1.
Oh,
4. Nope. How much?
just 1.
Alright.
Which is going to come back.
You did it. Tip a window.
Just charges.
Okay.
We charge the monolith with bikes.
Alright.
Wait, you can't possibly make that, can you? Nope.
Oh, you're trying to charge him in a ranch.
Yeah, they just totally turned around. Never mind, I wanted to keep that. Alright. Bikes.
So the arm -2 for this guy, but I think you made it anyways.
Yeah.
Right? Because even if you got a 2, all you have to do is that. It's a good thing you didn't roll lower, I guess. Yeah,
That's true, but the minimum's always 1.
Yeah.
So 2. Got to his butt. Take your one with you. That's my comment.
Okay.
Would it be worth trying to make a run with them? I don't know. I hear scary things happen in close combat these days.
Yeah, that's not those guys. Those are not scary. I bet.
Deactivate first.
That was the marker for him moving.
Oh, yes, thank you. Because you have the 1.
You're fine. Dice are all over the scratch.
Alright. I'm going to spend the 1 to get the +1 because you're in higher toughness than I am.
Okay.
I'm kind of glad I got those back.
Pretty big deal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do not reroll 1s, they're so tricky. Because that's how much.
Something.
Yeah, man.
On
-3.
5s. You got the 5s. Alright. So you're most likely dead. You get
3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
Alright, here he's going.
25.
He's going to also auto explode.
You have that piece of healed. Oh, I'm so sad about that.
For the bikes. 2.
Feels good.
For the Colexus. 3.
Almost. Killed him. Might die. Scare him.
Mascara. 5. So still 1 and some change.
boys. Your scarabs activate before my class does.
Yep, we will pay 1 CP, auto kill the scarab, and try and kill the Plexus.
I don't know what that means.
So, self-destruction. On a 2-up, one of the scarabs just dies, and then it does D3 mortals to the Plexus.
I don't like that.
Alright, so you're gonna die. 3.
Hey, can you roll less than 3 on these D3s for more wounds?
I think you're doing way better on D3s than I am.
My collections is can scarab fail leadership Teslas and 2 are fearless?
No. That one guy would have attacked her, so you can't fight.
Oh no, I meant did they lose, or can they fail leadership too?
No.
Oh.
Leadership 10.
Oh, nice.
I think there are.
That's so much better than Rivers. I have 4.
Okay, so that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, so let's see if anything happens. I don't think anything happens on your turn. No. Alright, cool. My turn 3, gain command point back up to 2. I'm holding just 1. You guys are outside or no?
You're holding 2.
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
I'm holding 3. And it's fair, I'm saying.
Okay. Let's see. So command phase, gonna heal some stuff. Oop, that's not 6, I need 3. They're good over there. That is it. We got nothing I can do about those bikes except this is him. And he can't make it there. So he's gonna move 8. Moves there, charges that way, or he charges those 2 over there. Either way, doesn't matter. This guy's gonna come back this way.
Okay.
So he actually gets obscured.
Okay.
You can still hold that guy.
Alright.
Scarabs. What the hell do you do? Definitely not standing combat, that's for sure. He's getting back to hiding where he started.
Okay.
These guys, super dead. Let's see if we can go take an objective where we're at. Oh. I didn't use the last turn, but I should have. He gets a warrior back.
Woo. Oh, cryptic.
Yep. There you go. We would put it in front of ourselves. Get some movement. Should have done the first turn, but it doesn't really. It's not going to change too much. Put him over there. And you. Let's see, 8. Put you there. Actually, let's go back. There. I want you to touch this. Can you touch this? You can touch this. So if this guy just dies, then we can anti-meteor those guys, which is something. So that's my movement phase. Real exciting. We will do his power. He's going to do gaze death into that guy. Goes off twice.
Anything.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what I roll, you got 4 more. Antimatter meteor. They are the closest visible, so you'll be on those guys over there. 3 movements.
It just does mortals?
Yeah, it just doesn't.
Automatically?
Yeah, it's like his smite.
D6?
D3.
So 2.
No, sorry, D. It's if it goes off, it's 3. If I roll a 6, it's 3 plus D3.
Gotcha.
It's just flat 3. It's not a roll. I was only rolling to see if it went off.
Oh, I really hate that guy. He's my army's there.
He's the only thing left keep me in the game there.
Agreed.
I spent 1 CP on a random power.
Yes, it really will.
It's going to be number 6, which I believe is Transdimensional Thunderbolt. It is, so pick a unit 24 inches invisible on a 2 plus, they take D3. So we'll do the same target there.
Okay.
Goes off for 2.
Jesus Christ. I don't like you.
Alright, so these powers are done. It's really going to come down to this squad versus him.
Does it always have to go to the closest on some of those?
No, that one didn't.
Okay, well, I was going to ask.
The other one did.
I asked
But it was
because
closest visible.
if he lives, he's going to run the hell that way to soak for it.
That's funny. Alright, let's do some shooting. I don't think because he pulled back, I don't think he can actually shoot at anything, which is fine. He's going to shoot here.
Mm-hmm. Staff of light?
Or, no, he's going to shoot over here.
Okay.
3 shots. Nice. Shot.
D6.
5 wounds. AP minus 2.
Go for it.
1 damage.
2.
And then these guys will, I don't think we kill this guy, but we'll try. We'll just shoot everything in him.
Oh, kill him? Yeah, it's not in -1.
Yeah.
Unless you get them 6s again.
It's, just get 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Although, well, no, it's 5s to wound either way, so yeah. You get more shots if you shoot there, but.
Yeah, but, I mean.
Got the 1 up 3 out.
Let's shoot at these guys.
Alright.
It is 4, 7, 3s. I don't think it's gonna matter anyways. 2 wounds. Nice one.
Good. Because of the strong shield +1.
Okay.
Which is stupid.
That is my shooting phase. I think these guys are going to turn off your upset because we got 2 with offset there. So I don't even know if I want to charge you because you'll just kill more than I.
Okay.
What do you got for?
How many CP?
What does he have for attacks? I mean.
Oh, he's going to kill 4 a turn probably pretty reliably as long as I don't roll only once.
Okay.
Well, so I hit on 2s, I went on 3s. So we'll probably kill 2 to 3 reliably.
Good.
Unless they come back to life or whatever.
Yeah.
They're -3.
The other option is like they just get shot off the board.
This is also true.
So let's just run it. Whatever. Damn it.
They definitely make it. Yeah, no, it's whatever.
It's a moot point for these guys. You're gonna just get all up in your face.
At least this way we get to throw attacks at him first.
That's true.
And they'll burn down my band.
The what?
And they'll burn down my
burn.
band.
Well, we did that anyways because we took it, right?
Was there 2 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was only 1.
Because my character counts as 1. Offset body.
Offset, yes, everybody does. So yes, no, you're right, too.
Okay, we did some. And 5. There's 2.
So those take AP? Oh. He's okay.
Alright.
Right on the counter?
Fight me back.
Alright. All hit. Looking for 3s. 3 and a -3.
3 to -3. You just killed 3 dudes. They stand back up? Nope. Just killed 3 dudes. I didn't think it was possible, but I could do a 12 that way. Do you mind if I roll it?
No, you want to roll it. Yeah, I wasn't sure how far it was. And obviously I can't shoot you. So. And plus I have no.
Might as well, right?
Absolutely. Because if you get there, you kill them. Like. Easily.
Let's re-roll it. No. Okay, that is my turn. No leadership. We will get. You killed. On your turn, you killed this monolith and some scary. No, you didn't kill this monolith.
I killed that monolith.
I think that's it, right? Everything else is dead before that.
Yeah.
Right. So.
But you only killed one thing.
Yeah, I only killed one.
Still doesn't matter.
So nothing there, and then you're not in this quadrant. You're not in that quadrant. And are you wholly within that one?
I might be. I don't know. So I am wholly within. Yep.
Okay. So
By a quarter of an inch. That is on third. Yes, by a quarter of an inch.
So I just get these two for 4.
That's a really good.
Yeah, it is. But it's really niche though. Because a lot of armies are going to be in most of the quadrants.
Yes, if they, especially like these days with Marines and Black Templar and White Stars and Death Watch. And
So that's turn 3. Your turn 4.
I control one.
You get a command point. You are controlling 1. Well, I think the question is how is your in-game going to look, right? Because right now you have 1, 2, 3 units.
Yes.
So you're getting 5 for it right now because you're under half.
I'm not under half.
Oh, you're half, so you get 10.
I get 10. However,
yeah, everything survives.
Yeah, he's going to start doing mortal wounds to me over there. There's nothing I can really do about that. In general, these guys are going to turbo boost and go over here.
Okay. Just gonna dodge the nightmare in the rest of the game.
Yeah, basically. Those guys are a question. How can we do this optimally? So the front guy at 24 is right there.
Oh, for their range?
Yeah. Oh, for my range.
Oh.
Into them.
Gotcha. Oh, you're trying to... So he's going to fall out then?
He might. I'm trying to figure out if it behooves me. Fall him out.
Well, if you kill what you did last time, then you'll leave one guy? In combat, I mean?
That's true. And then you fall back. But like, my thinking was, if they move this way, maybe throw one guy within really easy charge range, and then have the other 4 stay outside of that little bubble, so that they can shoot their bolters into those guys, fall back, shoot 24 bolter shots at them.
Probably kill them all.
And then he's tying that again. So then you would only get 5. Actually, you wouldn't get any.
Right, because if you kill this guy and those guys, then you're kidding.
Which I think is my best bet. But I don't know. However, it's practicing. This guy has got to come over here. And then this guy just has to straddle his back butt right there. And as long as the other guys don't move past him, we'll still be able to shoot that squad. And that guy will move out and outside of 1, but within 3. And shoot. Oh, does this guy get anything weird to lessen my charge?
No.
Then they're going to go ahead and spend their 1 CP, because now there's only 5 of them, and I don't get to reroll anymore because the captain's dead. Or I don't get to roll to see if I get additional.
Oh, I see.
To auto wound on 6s.
Okay.
Oh my god, and only 1 6.
Gotta win.
Total of 9?
No AP, right?
No.
I am going to lose 4 exactly. I will CP one of those.
You have CP?
No, just kidding. That is right on target.
Okay.
So close.
And then they're going to charge that again.
All right. Nothing really.
6.
You did it.
That's accessible or no?
I don't know. Can bikers get in buildings?
That's a building?
Well, it's obscuring, so it's at least a ruin.
It's ruins, yes.
They can get in
buildings,
ruins?
no.
Okay, then yeah.
Oh, ruins.
Then yeah, you're fine.
And then Highland. 3. Oh my god, that's another one.
Oh, you broke his hair.
Dude, that's like 6 now.
No.
I picked up my pinning tool today, you know.
I think you got it.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut this.
You can only do wounded on 4, so he's T6 or 7.
It matters just for 5 and 4s.
Okay.
Because I'm only strength 6.
T6.
Okay, so 4 to 1.
Good. I think you still would have got him on those right there. No. He only has 3 wins.
So total of 9.
3 minus 3.
Yep, minus 3.
5 of them wins. And that's not killing him.
Okay.
And 6 good. Nope. He's good.
Poker chip is long gone.
Oh, for the wrist.
Yeah.
We both had really not great secondaries.
No, Rain Manners I knew was going to be tricky, but it kind of did what I wanted it to do, but then didn't.
Gotcha. Okay. Is that it for your turn then?
Yep.
Okay. So.
Bottom 4?
Yeah, so I get 1 command point. And we're contesting in that. Does that mean I don't hold anything?
Correct.
Alright. And I need to kill 2. So, this guy here, he's just going to advance.
Okay.
I think. What's it? 5 inches. So he'll go 15.
Oh, because he's super fast.
Yeah. So he will go way the hell over.
Makes sense.
This guy is going to move his 8 right here.
Okay.
And that's gaze range.
Yep.
And that's so I got scared.
Oh, yeah,
I should say I have
yeah.
1 scarab. I don't have
That's okay.
scarab. I have a scarab. So the scarab will just advance. A whopping 1, so he'll go 11.
Okay.
Which is enough. He's just gonna hide right here. Alright. So in the movement, he's gonna do his gaze and nightmare into these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 4s. Only getting 1. 3 for 2.
Alright. Close this guy down to 2.
And then antimatter meteor does not go off.
Okay.
Alright. Well, that was a little lackluster. I'm not going to spend the CP. I want to make sure I make the charge, so I don't think this is super big. He's got an 18-inch assault weapon. Maybe he could shoot at this guy. If I move 15 away, I can shoot at him. That makes sense. Let's see. No, actually. I did not. I must have been some inches away from him at least.
A little far that way.
Okay, so then that's it for shooting. Let's go charge into here.
I don't have any CPs.
How about a 5? I don't think that's going to make it. No. Which is a good reason I kept the CP. Let's see, I need an 8. We're going to spend that CP. It's the probably the most important charge I've had. Oh, alright. That sucks. And that's my turn.
Okay. So I control 2.
You are. I don't know where your measurement was.
It's right here is the thing. So I'm in 2.
So you're in this one.
So
yeah, so I only get 2. Gain command point. You're holding 1, 2. So you get 10.
Alright.
It's round 5. 40 to 47.
So that guy is going to run 3 inches.
Oh, he's running? So he doesn't die?
That's a good question. You hold 2, I hold 2, but I don't want to die. Oh, and you control at the end, so if you hop back, you'd still be able to do. Yeah,
right.
Not too worried about that. Nightbringer's an 8-inch bow?
Yeah.
So, yes, we go over here. Nope, he's gonna sit right here because this guy's rip sack out. Can't be within 1 inch of your scare.
Oh.
Hey, at least they didn't break. I'll take it. And they're just gonna shoot the scarab. Do you guys need to move? Everything else? 8. 12 wouldn't do it. 8. 12 wouldn't do it. No, they're gonna be fine. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, my only kill is over here. If I can make this.
So. Nine ones total?
For him, yeah, 9. You can't kill him at this
I
point.
shot him for 3, and then I shot him for 3 on Overwatch, and then I wounded him for 9. It still wouldn't matter because he gains back 1 in his turn, so he ended 1 hit point, which would not be enough. So I'm not going to shoot him. Just the scare.
You got it, bud. You killed the scarab.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you roll all those dice for 1 scarab because you've killed way more with less.
Then that's my turn.
All right. Kill a unit. I think that's it. My turn. I don't count holding yet, so nothing there. So if everything lives right now, you get 10 for minimized losses, right?
Yes. And 10 for while the standing fight.
Because both these units count for that.
Correct.
Okay. So he would have to go super hot to kill them. him. He's going to use 8. You can touch this. And let's see, so here, it's going to be another difficult one. You would have to kill that whole squad, which is very unlikely. But you gotta go for it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Him, he's gonna move. So let's see. I'll be able to see you. I have to be over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he moved 10. He'd be here, so he'd need an advance. Well, he could see you from there. Is he within 3 of the objectives? No, he needs to advance.
Okay.
2,
Right.
which is enough.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna use 12. Yeah. Alright. He's gonna be on the objective and within sight of you, basically, is all I wanted to do there.
Okay.
He only needed a 1, so it doesn't really matter what I rolled.
Alright.
And then in the movement, he's gonna go off. I gotta try and go hot. We're gonna use everything against you. Gaze, nothing. It's not a good start. Antimatter. So 3 plus D3.
Okay.
So that'll be 5 total.
That's 2.
Okay, and then we will go into 1, so he can't kill him.
Okay.
Irrelevant then.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll try this charge over here.
Okay.
So 9 away, plus the 2 to get up there.
Okay.
To the left. Nope. And the reroll. Nope. Alright. That is the game. So I will not. I'll hold 1 and I'll hold more, but I won't hold 2.
Correct.
And then I won't kill anything. I'll get another 4 for Purge because you're not in this one, you're not in that one.
Yep.
Your minimized losses, you get 10.
Mm-hmm.
While we say we fight, you also get 10. Right?
Yep. You're such a good boy. It's all you.
So 54 to 67.
But who won?
What's that?
But who won?
You. 13 points.
That was a nasty game, sir.
Yeah, that was rough. I think you had me down, like army-wise. I think I was down like 600 point difference in the second turn.
Well, I had an extremely good turn.
Like that kill of that monolith on 1 charge. That was pretty.
Kill the monolith and then getting both of the pylons out of the way and putting 6 wounds on him.
Doing pretty hot.
That
And then he failed just about every charge that I threw him at.
just about, which definitely worked in my favor because oh my god, he's insane.
He failed the 7-inch charge twice.
I'm looking at him on paper and I'm like 370 points, even if he's bad for my army. God, that's so expensive. I don't even think he'd get his points back. He killed like all of my bikes.
Yeah, he killed way more than his points.
I'd go as far as to say he killed my army.
Yeah, it was him, and I think it was just him.
Yeah.
And like one monolith maybe did some work.
I lost 2 of these guys in the first turn to shooting.
Mm.
And then other than like some minor planks, every other bike was killed by him.
Yeah.
His mortal output is just so mean to me, especially since I don't get my invulns in close combat.
That was pretty insane.
At a -4. If it was a -3, it wouldn't be as bad because then I still make it on 5-ups, which would be nice. But 6-ups. And even then I still made a couple, which was nice.
Right.
He's scary.
Good game, man.
Yeah.
What was that? It was close. Even in the 4th turn, we were 40 to 47. And I knew a lot of it was going to come down to like the secondaries at the end. But like, Razor Banners were flop for you, and then both of my secondaries were flops for me.
Razor Banners.
Because I got 0 for both minimize losses and grind them. I never killed more than you, and my losses were heavy.
I now know what I should have taken, and it didn't occur to me. I should have just taken Titan Hunter.
Yeah, you definitely should.
It's just a flat 10.
Yeah,
I wasn't thinking about that.
You would have scored pretty heavily.
I still think of them as heavy choices, not super heavy choices.
I understand.
That one dawned on me much later in the game.
I mean, I should have picked anything else. I should have picked Assassin.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised you still wouldn't grind them down. But you only really learned about some of my stratagems during the game.
Yeah, I did.
Like removing all rerolls is
I haven't played
just a mean one.
Custodes. And I played them once, and that was when I was brand new. I haven't actually played them in a 9th edition game.
There are plenty of good lists for Custodes that you can run.
Yeah.
I like this one. Shout out the bikes. I think aesthetically they're super cool.
Yeah.
But like 30 dudes with sword and board on them is just an impossible move at 10 models a unit. It's such a... Because they're 1-up, 3-ups.
Yeah.
They can remove your rerolls, they're toughness 5, they can give you -1 strength. Like, they're not movable.
Well, yeah, like every time I was wounding, I would have wounded well, you shut it off. And like, if I can't wound you on anything more than 4s with all my super tough stuff, then it's like super irrelevant. Because most of my shots are like, you know, a monolith puts out 10 shots max.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it doesn't matter if his D6 goes hot and gets 6. His other shots, if everything's wounded on 4s, then I hit with -1. So I hit with 5. Then I wound with max, 3.
Well, there's quite a few 3s on the death lasers, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Lasers.
I didn't have... those need way more firepower than I have to output for that. My key component was running around the board failing charges. His real threat was his mortals that he was throwing
I
out.
was gonna say, failed charges all over the place, and he still
Killed,
killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you count the captain. We'll give him 30% credit on the captain, but 5 mortals.
Oh yeah, the model exploded.
Hurt like hell. And then
I pretty much auto exploded every vehicle I had.
Reliably, it's fair to say he killed 8 bikes by himself and more with help.
How many points is a bike?
85 apiece. So no, definitely no. It was 9. So 9 times 8.
So 450
plus almost 800 points worth by himself. And that's just himself. That doesn't count anything that he helped kill anyway.
That sounds about right.
Good God.
He was just so clutch in this match that I really shouldn't have used him. Well, I did use him as much as I could, but there's like, he just failed where I needed him to make it. Because he only got one charge off, and that was that one. Mm-hmm. And then, like, you didn't give him any charge over here. I mean, the guy was going to die.
Yeah, he was dead.
Even if I charged him. And then you moved over here, and I had an 8, which I failed twice. And, like, that's it. Like, once this failed, that was pretty much it.
See, and over there, I was hoping to be real janky about it, but then your powers didn't go off, and so you didn't kill the closest guy, and I'm like, well, shit, now I'm in trouble.
Right. But he didn't do that, but then came back and failed the charge too.
Yes. This is my first game against Necrons.
Yeah.
They are mean.
They're tough. I don't have a huge list either. That's definitely not a typical list.
It does not look like the things I've seen in pictures.
No. I mean, you probably would have done a little worse versus a stereotypical list, just because of how many bodies they are.
Well, I really like the monoliths against me. No, I should say I don't like them against me, because in theory, if I don't have CP, kill bikes really well. with June lasers. But the 2-up armor save.
That's huge.
That hurts me.
The 2-up armor save and the 6 auto hits in combat, that really makes them. Because it helps their output. Because they, like I said, max 10 shots. So if they charge something, then they're getting, 16, right?
Well, and that's still popping Terminators on the chuck.
Right.
Terminators, effectively. Popping Terminators every time they fail a save.
Yeah.
And I have better saves than Terminators.
Right.
Yeah, that's...
It's pretty strong.
How many points is all in?
380. So
They're not very expensive.
They're the same as Nightbringer.
Well, 2 of them is the cost of my Biotitan, so that output. Suddenly hitting on 6s automatically
is not such a big deal.
It's really not when you're paying that many points for it, no.
Yeah, it's really easy.
See, in my mind, they're still like 250 and heavy pluses. But that is not the case.
No. It's crazy, man.
I'm really glad I wasn't playing my Nids. You're in a bad place, and it only gets worse with every new book that comes out. Yeah. Especially because
so you tell me you just not like them?
So maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure what they're going to do with Nids these days. It's the 2 most recent codexes are really, really bad for me, because most of my weapons are damaged too. So against Death Guard, I need to do twice as much to do it. And then both Death Guard and Dark Angels can remove auras.
Yeah.
Because GW is a genius, Synapse is an aura.
Oh my goodness.
Which means that if you kill a couple of gaunts, I'm going to lose half that squad because they're testing on a 4. And then I'm going to have to roll for each thing in combat person.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, they'd be doing a lot better if they would just go in there and be like, Synapse functions as an aura but does not count like an aura. Like they did with the Death Guard's Contagion thing.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I lose to little guys.
It's coming, right? You're going to get something.
Eventually.
It's not here yet, but you're going to get something.
I'm hoping. Actually, I'm very excited to see the Dark Eldar. I don't play Dark Eldar, but I think they'll be a good gauge for what Xenos can expect in their books with everything.
Yeah, I want to see orcs. It's my only other army, and right now they're really good. I mean, they're still doing great.
Yeah.
Because they've always been about OPSEC bodies.
Mm-hmm.
And so they do that really well. And I think when they get a release, they're going to have some key new pieces that are really going to be like the bees, like, the Nightbringer. Like, they're going to have something that's huge and great. And, that's what Gasgul has been doing for them right now.
I was really surprised they took the Super Shock away a bit.
But then I feel like most of, their horde is going to get weaker. I don't know why. I basically fear that is what it is.
I can see that if it gives me any hope. Any hope. Devil Guns went from 9 points to 7 points.
Yeah.
And that was the only change. So they got cheaper for a decent gun and a horde.
What I don't want to see with orcs is 2 boys that cost twice as much. That's not what I want to see. I want to field, 200 orcs. I don't want to field, 50 to 75 to 100 orcs.
Well,
it's the whole point of orcs.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose too. Especially since then you're being affected more poorly against all the multi-wound weapons out there. Where now it's whatever, you kill 10 boys, you're still going to get
I think they could do some real cheeky stuff, but it does not involve, making them tougher. I think they're in a great place. And just cheap bodies you throw at stuff, that's what they need to be.
It's been ages, but I think 5th, when, I don't remember which box set it was, but it was a box set that came out that, I think it was called not Dark and Green. It had orc